yes, let's make sure you click. Oh yes, and then you. Yes. Okay, let's resume. Hi guys, DeeSims here, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be bringing you a little quick little tip, little trick that I discovered that I wanted to share with you guys in case you guys wanted to do it in your game as well. So today I want to show you how to sort of somewhat kinda almost make a functional townhouse lot. As you can see here, we have these brownstones that I built not too long ago that I actually want to turn into a somewhat of a functioning multi-type lot. I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's going to give you this effect. So we're here with our walls down on the lowest wall height with our wall view down. And you can see how this townhouse on this side, the left side of my screen, is completely filled in. So this is something that I'm going to be using in my new series that's coming to the channel, The Young Years. And we're using this townhouse lot, but we're only going to be playing with one family. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do this. So it kind of gives you the feel like the apartments, or like how it was in Sims 3 if you lived on a lot that had multi-houses or something like that. I'm going to show you how you can do that for yourself. So the main thing we're going to be doing is using platforms. Platforms was added to the game a little bit ago, and it's base game, so you could be doing this in your other houses as well. But this is the effect that you get. It's basically with your walls up, with them fully up, you know, this other house on the side is completely built up and it's blacked out. So when you play your game, you're only going to be focusing on this household. So if you wanted the appeal of living in a townhouse or living in a multi-house lot like this, I'm going to show you how you can make that possible. Okay, so we moved over to the other lot. This lot here, actually, let me talk about the word. We're in Magnolia Promenade. This is going to be my first little neighborhood mini save that I'm doing, and it's going to consist of these two townhouse lots. My new boo baby store will be here, and I'm still looking for an idea for this 40 by 30. If you have any ideas of what I should build right here in this 40 by 30 lot, let me know in the comments down below. But basically these are the brownstones that I created not too long ago, and I'm going to show you guys how to get that townhouse effect. So for example, let's use this this lot here, this household here. So say you just downloaded these into your game and you only want to play one family, but you don't want to be looking into the other house. You don't want to furnish the other house. You just want the aesthetic of living in a townhouse in a brownstone in an apartment complex. I'm going to show you guys how to make that happen. So we're going to be using this lot. We're going to fill in this lot because we don't really want to see in this lot. We want to live in this house here. So what you're going to do first is you're going to start by blacking out the rooms. So we're not using this townhouse, so we're going to black it out. We're going to try to give it the same effect as when you're in an apartment. Now, if you don't know, when you're in an apartment in the Sims 4, Sims 3, you can't see into your neighbor's apartment. We kind of want that same effect here. So I'm just going to use some regular old black flooring, and I think I may even have something a little bit better. Yeah, let's use these tiles because these are a little bit more, they're darker. So yes. So one thing that I will recommend is you putting a wall in front of the windows so you don't have any issues with that, as well as putting also fencing off the door. I recommend doing that so your door and stuff, your windows and stuff won't shift up. I am going to go ahead and take the front door off. You can see this is like a little panel and stuff we put together. I'm going to take those off, and you also can go ahead and delete the stairs because they're going to get messed up anyway. So now that everything's blacked off and we blacked out the floor, you're just going to simply lift the room with the platform. So you can see that these stairs are moving as well. We're going to fix that. So your stairs will disappear, but we will, again, I'll move the door. We will fix that in the end. So you're just going to lift up this wall section probably until like right there. Perfect. And then you'll do the same thing on the other floors. So when you fill up platforms in a room, the walls stay up. so you don't have to worry about. I see a lot of people use this in like a space they have. Sometimes you don't want to use all the space in a room, so you like cut out a corner. If you fill it with platforms, that wall will remain up. You never have to worry about that. So that's literally it. Simple, easy. You still have the facade of living in a townhouse lot. So we're just gonna go ahead and put in some stairs like this. We're gonna put this back. This is your actual lot that you want to live in. So you just go ahead and put your stuff back in, and that's it. And it's really simple. It's clever. You know, it's another easy way. Just trying to put these stairs. There we go. Put these stairs back in. So now when you're playing your game, you know, you go through and you build and you furnish your townhouse on this side. These walls will remain up. So right now we're in the, our wall view is all the way up. If we put our walls down, as you can see here, all of our walls are down. This wall will remain up. We won't see into our neighbor's house. It's blacked out. And you can only focus on this lot. Now, if you was to have this lot empty or even have furniture in here, when you get bills, your bills will also relate to this. So if you don't have anyone living here, I say empty it out, black it out, and then raise up your platforms, because then you don't have to worry about bills coming from that area of the lot, and you could just go on with your way. Now, if you want to make this look cute, like if you wanted to put some wallpaper here and, you know, add to the facade, you can do that. But from a distance, you really, you know, can't tell that anything is wrong. It still looks like that townhouse lot, and you know, it's just doing its thing. So I really like this idea. I wanted to share it in case you guys didn't know about it. It's a simple way of adding, you know, some realism to the game. Like, you shouldn't be able to see into your quote unquote neighbor's, you know, townhouse lot. So you could do this with your apartment complexes and things like that. Now, say for instance, you did want this to be a functional multi-house lot. If you have The Sims 4 Discovery University, I'm pretty sure that's where it came with. You can get roommates. So there are mods out there that allows the X to be roommate interaction. I will link them in the comments down below to make this a little bit easier for you. But if you wanted to, say you did want this to be another lot, you wanted this to be another house, of course you wouldn't do the platforms and black it out. You actually have furniture in there and stuff like that, and you wanted Sims to live here, but you didn't want to control them, you would simply, you know, either put an ad out for roommates. And I believe the only thing you need to have on the lot for roommates is a bed. Like, so you can cheap this out too if you don't want to add all that. But if you wanted to do like a 3-bedroom townhouse on the side, you know, you wanted to make some extra income, you could deck out this house. Again, this will be your Sims lot. So, you know, all of the rent money that you would get from every roommate is pure profit, or could go towards the bills, depending on how much your bills are with adding in this extra lot. And you can put an ad out on the phone or the computer for roommates, or you can ask the mod that I'm going to put in the description. You can go around and ask random people, best friends, whatever, family, to be roommates, and they would live in this townhouse here. I highly recommend when you get roommates that you lock the door for everyone in your household, so your roommates will only have access to this townhouse, and they would do all their necessary things here. They would go to work from here, they'll come back, they'll do all that stuff. And I believe every Friday or every Sunday, they will pay you rent money, and it's pure profit. So that's 2 ways that you can have functioning townhouses in the game. You can either have this blacked out, so you still have the facade of a townhouse lot, or you can actually furnish this townhouse, lock your door for everyone in your household, put an ad out for some roommates, and get pure profit. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do in my series. And now that I think about it, it would be really good to have some passive income of just having other people live on the lot. You don't have to control them. You don't have to worry about their needs. That they should fully get themselves together themselves. So that could be a good way to make some money, you know, get into that retail business, that real estate business in The Sims. Like, girl, you better create you a workaround. But that's what I'm gonna be doing in my series. I think we're gonna stick to blacking this out, and then maybe we can eventually have my sim say we purchased the other townhouse, and then we'll use that for real estate passive income. But I just wanted to share this with you guys in case you didn't know how to make all this work. Now you know, girl. Don't say I ain't put you on, because I put you on. Okay, period. So I'm going to go off now. Oh, if you're looking for these brownstones, they are on my Patreon. You can check all that out. It's in the description down below. I'm about to go and decorate this house for my new series, The Young Years. And hopefully that video will be on the channel soon. But I wanted to put something quick out to show you guys this. I'm also going to be uploading this video to my Patreon as well, because I was trying to explain how to make this work. And I just think people just need to see, because I'm a visual learner. So had to put a video out for my visual learners like me. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, stay in the house. Now my window being open and them cars is messing up my outro. And have a grand day.